We decided here at Middlesex to take a look at democracy. It's been in the news, you can't listen to the radio without hearing the word, everybody's got a different take on it. So we thought, let's get experts from across the whole range of, the spectrum, just to see what we can bring to this discussion.
Democracy is more than one person, one vote. It's got to do with the feeling that there is a covenantal bond between us, that all of us as members of society are implicated when people are poor, when people are sick. I can't be free if other people are deprived of their freedom.
At Middlesex University, discussing this extraordinary word idea that explodes onto the scene of human creativity and civilization, democratia, democracy, the power, the grip of the people. This is something which appears in the 5th century in the city-state of Athens, and you cannot underestimate how heart-stoppingly, stomach-turningly, mind-blowingly radical this is a concept, because up until now you've had people controlled by kings, by tyrants, by religious dynasties, by the best, Aristos, the aristocracy, and now people, goat herds, soldiers, perfumiers, road sweepers are all sitting or standing next to one another in the democratic assembly deciding how they should live their own lives.
We've heard about young people getting engaged, young people having to move towards parliament, towards government and be the ones to get involved. But I also think government should also have a role and responsibility as well to come towards young people in the sense of appealing to them, having the right policies that appeal to them and ensuring that they have a large body of voters who they need to encourage to vote for them.
Decisions that are made for them affects them, and if you're removed from that decision-making process, you've ultimately lost out on your chance to make a decision and bring about a longevity change. I think sometimes we're told that it's not really, as you get older you know what really important to you, but whatever's important to you at any age, you have that right to reflect it in the democratic process.
I think that there's so much divisiveness in society now, fostered by the tabloids, sort of making villains out of particularly the vulnerable groups like the disabled, the elderly, the young. We're all in the same society. It is really the big society, but it isn't acting like that. I really believe in community, and that's something that's really broken down. And I'd really like to see that restored with everybody from every background, every age group, able, disabled, all joining together in a community.
It's a sense of the common good. And we have to educate people for that. You can't take it for granted. And that partly comes out of how we see ourselves as citizens of Britain, how we tell its story, how we see its guiding values. And in this, I think there is a constant job of education to be done. And I think we need to keep doing it, full stop.
The Centre for Ideas was established by Middlesex University to be a central point, if you like, to bring together expertise from right the way across the university and engage with external stakeholders, with the business community, with local councillors, with public intellectuals, to look at very specific issues and bring together a whole range of people with different points of views to just see what light we can shine as a university on these kinds of key topical issues.